Alright, we're live, I think. Hopefully. We're not live, that's a new issue, I guess, right? Because I should be live. By all means, I should be live. Also, is the Fit Tough today, chat? Yeah, that's right. You unlocked a new outfit of mine. I'm so goated. Anyways. But yeah. How you guys doing tonight, chat? I hope you're all doing good. Alright. Decent. Somewhat okay. Semi-transparent. That's what translucent means. Anyways. Please tell me my laptop's actually going to work for reading chat tonight. I really hope my laptop actually works when it comes to reading chat tonight. I'm going to be really sad. Maybe even personally offended, honestly. You know, my laptop not working is very, very cool. If you ask me, at least. But who knows, man? Who knows? Holy hairline. Cooked. Anyways. How are we doing tonight, chat? Hopefully good. I hope you guys are doing good. Oh, that's me. Hey, Ralph. Hey, hey, Ralph. Sorry I'm so late. Blame Israel. I'm kidding. It's actually, okay. I called my dad. Anyways, guys, is the new jacket tough? This is the most money I've ever spent on a jacket, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared to say the number. Please load. My laptop's not working for YouTube content. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out, dude. Why is it still not working? I blame Israel. Thank you, Ralph. Tough jacket. Thank you. Thank you. Genuinely, this is a new fit of mine, bro. Guys, we've unlocked a new outfit. Oh my god, absolute cinema. Seriously, this is so cool. I fucking love this thing. It's like real leather and everything too. Probably the highest quality jacket I own. But anyways, yeah, shit. Well, my laptop's having some kind of weird issue, you know, where I just can't load my own live streams. Which is kind of a problem, actually. Not kind of, it is a problem. Hopefully we'll find a solution to it, but who knows, right? Oh, shit, I need Tickfinity. Where's Tickfinity? I'm so stupid. I mean, it's like I just can't click on my YouTube videos. It makes no sense to me. I can't click anything there, actually. It's weird. But yeah, anyways, like I said, we're almost live. We're almost live. We'll see how it goes. Alright. We're live. We're live on TikTok. And I mean, we're live on YouTube and Twitch. That's fine. Alright. So dumb. Anyways, hello, Red. Yo, wait, is that Noah? Noah Z Boss? Yo, how you doing, Noah? Damn, bro, it's been a while. You still annoying Jacob by yelling when you play Rivals? I'm trolling, but how you been? The one and only, dude, the Noah Z Boss, known for being kind of okay at Fortnite because he's washed. Actually, I wonder if, yeah, I feel like Jacob was probably better than you at one point. Like, for a very, very brief period of time, but it still happened. Very briefly. Oh, right, I forgot I made like 1,000,000 survival worlds yesterday because I was doing that bullshit, whatever it's called. Alright, where is it? Where's my hardcore world? Shit. Uh-oh. I don't know where my season 1 hardcore, or season 2 hardcore is. That's a problem. Hardcore, season 2 hardcore, hey! Alright, are we on the right version and everything? I think we are, yeah, cool. Alright, just didn't want to end up resetting my entire fucking world, you know, that would have been kind of awkward. But we should be good, I would hope. Yep, got a mace. Alright, no problems here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, a bunch of my stats got reset though, and shit, not stats, my bad, but a bunch of things I liked having lost settings are gone. He's not better? No, he was briefly. Give me like a week to get back in my prime for real. Alright, Noah, I believe in you. But, no. He wasn't like permanently better than you. It was just like a week or so where Jacob was low-key mogging you on Fortnite, bro. It only was like a week or so, but yeah. Anyways. Guys, is the new jacket tough? I spent 7K on it. Okay, if I say I spent 7K on the jacket, do you think people are gonna get the joke? Or do you think people are gonna think I'm a pretentious asshole who actually spent $7,000 on a jacket? Just to be clear, I did not spend nearly $7,000 on this jacket. It's a joke. Get it? Yeah, I spent my Yahoo bucks on it. I spent my Yahoo bucks on it. Let's do that. Nah, I'm not gonna. TikTok might shadow ban me. I love it. All right. We should be going live in just a second. I'm just gonna turn my shaders on and shit, you know? Oh, and that's gonna lag everything. Meanwhile, I'm also gonna try and figure out how to load up my live stream here, because for some reason it's just like it doesn't, you know, I'm gonna restart my laptop. That's what we're gonna do. I am going to restart the comment reading laptop so I can actually read comments effectively. Anyways, yeah, hopefully that fixes it. We'll see. But yeah, alright. It's about time, I think, that we start the stream. Where is it? Alright. Play this. Alright, wait. We're almost there. Where is it? Where is... Wrong way. There's wrong way. Add to queue. I just threw out the love of my dreams. Add to queue. Cool. Alright. I should make a more, like, stream-based playlist. Anyways. Where are the Brits? What do you mean, where are the Brits, bro? Like, Loosh or what? Yo, what's up, the Gamer Zombie? Yo, can you see my comment? Yes, Gamer Zom, I can. Or, sorry, Gamer Zone Clips. I misread your name. I'm in the middle of restarting my laptop. I used to read comments, but yeah. Loosh? I don't know, dude. He's probably dead. I love Loosh. Ralph, you know I met Loosh in real life, right? I think you do. That was so cool. Alright. You know what? It's time. It's time, y'all. We are going live. Alright, we're live. We are live, chat. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Wait, why is my FOV sliding like that? Oh! Because I went on 1.16, all my shit reset. Oh, God. Yo, Thea, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Thea? Oh, my God. This Speed 2 is destroying my FOV. It's, like, distorting it so badly. Hey, Josh, welcome to the stream. How's the music sound, guys? Bit loud? I feel like it might be a bit loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. How y'all doing? Is it good volume? I feel like it's decent volume. Hey, how am I? I'm great, Thea. How about you? How's the volume of the stuff sound? Pretty good, maybe? Alright, we'll turn that up a little bit. Okay, wait. What do I need to do? I was gonna do something here. Shit. FOV. Where do I turn off FOV effects? That's what I was gonna do. Is it here? It is. Okay, bam. 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 Okay. Cool, we're solved. Hello, Marisa. Welcome to the stream. Is it Marissa? I'm so stupid. I said Marisa. I'm a genius, guys. Hit IQ too high? Anyways, hey, Dawn. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Dawn? Dawn, that feels like a familiar name. Anyways. How y'all doing tonight, guys? How y'all doing tonight? Oh, it's beautiful. But yeah, I'm pretty good, Thea. How you been? Alright, my laptop's restarted. Hopefully I can read the YT comments now. Oh, I didn't restart it, did I? I didn't restart it. Alright, I'm gonna restart it real quick. My bad. But yeah, anyways, how y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? Oh, man. Just you for now, Thea, but give it a minute. Oh, you know what? I don't think I did a notification, did I? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. My bad, guys. Hey, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm live now. Just find me. What? Who just lie emoji, bro? Fuck Melon, bro. Melon doesn't know. Yo, Schlatt. Hello. Yo, Schlattfish. How you doing, bro? How you doing, Schlatt? Welcome to the stream. You having a good day today? Hello, Fart. Welcome to the stream. Cyan, hi, live. Hi, Cyan. How you doing? Hey, Squishy. Yo, we starting the stream tonight, y'all. I actually don't know how long we're gonna do hardcore, though, since Schlatt just joined. Oh, shit. I gotta fix my settings. Luke, yeah, what's up, Ralph? YT, oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, I haven't even started the game yet, but thank you for the warning, Ralph. Appreciate it. Oh, sorry to hear that, Cyan. He gets, like, 3 big booms, man. No, but seriously, I'm sorry to hear that. It's the worst feeling. Alright, let me fix my keybind real quick. But yo, how you been, Schlatt? Yo, you wanna play on your realm? Oh, hey, Melon, there you are. What was I doing? I was gonna change a keybind or something. Where are my keybinds at? Anyways, controls, keybinds, there we go. Alright, I gotta fix my zoom real quick, which I think is at the bottom. Yeah, great. Anyways, wanna play tomorrow? Have big plans for your realm? Already got a cool town built? Hell yeah, Schlatt! Well, what times do you usually play? Because I stream pretty late, but I'm down to shift my schedule around a little bit. For you, for sure. The J Schlatt? Nah, Schlattfish. Ironically, arguably just as famous at this point, right? I mean, shit, he's got like a bunch. You play late night like me? Hell yeah, bro! Oh shit, these late night grinds gonna go crazy, Schlattfish. Yo, dog, you and me, OMG, did I miss the river? Wait, you missed the river, Melon? What the hell? How'd you miss the river? Oh, Schlatt, you haven't seen my Minecraft builds in a long time, have you? Schlattfish, we have improved quite a bit. Hello, Ike, welcome to the stream. This is my current build I'm working on, Schlatt. But yeah, like I was saying, dude, we should like stream it together. That'd be fire. Anyways. But yeah, so this is what I've been working on, bro. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Guys, I didn't fall off. That's sick. Thank you. Currently the part we're working on is this river down here. You shaved? What do you mean I shaved? I never had a beard, guys. You must be thinking of someone else. Some other guy with a floating island in a Minecraft hardcore world. Oh, chat, what do we think about the new jacket? Guys, is the new jacket tough? Guys, is the new jacket tough as fuck or what? Guys, Slapfish, can you say hi to me? He did shave? I would never shave. Yo, what do we think about the jacket? Guys, is the jacket tough? Awful? Suck my dick, Ronan. Anyways. Hey, kitty. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I love my new jacket. Okay, I will do where? Jesus Christ. How long does this world take? About 700 hours. Anyways, what's that goatee? What's that like goatee without the mustache? You shaved that part. Dog, what do you mean goatee? It was like a full beard. It's all gone though. Yeah. Anyways, what are we doing next, guys? What do we even do? Have you heard of Fossey? I know, man. I hear his edits are pretty good. But that's just conjecture, I'm sure. Oh, dude. Ball knowledge. Have you ever died and had to go back to my last save file? Not in this world, no. I did die in an old hardcore world, but I just don't play that world anymore. Because I died. Yo, I love how I'm like, wait, whoa, wait, this is generational. Bro, chat, Shotfish's presence is so important. EDW isn't asking if I remember him. Man, you fell off? Ike, I started streaming 5 minutes ago, bro. Oh, this guy. Guys, you can't say I fell off. I've been live for like 5 minutes. Anyways. Whoa, wait, this is loading so much faster than it used to. What the hell? This is awesome, dude. Wait, why did my game suddenly like lock in? Who's Slapfish? He's a pretty popular TikToker, guys. That's awesome, dude. Dude, the ore is crazy. Literally, fucking the guy who always just asks, "Do you remember me?" is here. Like, no way, it's him. That's awesome. Yes, guys, I'm friends with Slapfish. I've known him since like 2020. Dude, isn't that crazy? That was like 6 years ago. The Fossey incident is 6 years old. That's actually kind of crazy. Holy, make a cozy cabin? I think I already have a cozy cabin, bro. That's like my main house. Hi, Key. Do I remember you? Oh, there we go. Back to the regularly scheduled programming. Yes, EDW, I remember you. Is the island almost done, Star? The island's done, but there's still much to do about the island and what's around it, you know? But yeah, anyways. Okay, I'll be back. All right, bro. The goat. Hey, Josh, how you doing? Do I remember you? I know, user. Your name's not like specific enough to really form a memory around it. If you made a more interesting username, I probably would. Honestly, I remember pretty much all my viewers, but you know, you gotta be active and you gotta have at least something distinct. Hello, Spock. How you doing? What does that name mean? What is that name? It's not anything bad, right? Nope. Okay, great. Iron Shield, yeah, Lone. Oh, hey, Noon. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You finished that thing you were building? Nah, I was in jail, bruh. What do you mean you were in jail, huh? Bro, how long you been gone? Whoa, fuck you mean? Oh yeah, I was in jail. How's your project? Hold on a second. I feel like we skipped over something important here. You were in jail? Good night, everyone. God bless. Good night, user. See ya, man. Sleep well. Let's just go back. Is it like 2 months, bro? You cannot be serious, right? Is this guy dead ass? Thank you. Yo, TCO for the $1. Yo, WTCO for the super chat. Oh my god. Yo, dude, I'm like so sorry I didn't see that right away. TCO, my YT chat is like gone right now. Yo, thank you, TCO. Yo, WTCO, everyone in my TikTok chat, say WTCO. He super chatted me $1. Thank you, TCO, bro. What a goat. You know what, TCO? I give the top donor the ability to choose my room color. So, what's your room color? Same, I went to do. Bro, why are y'all going to jail? What the fuck? Bro, why are my viewers all criminals? What the hell? Well, what'd you guys do? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, not me. What did you guys do to get jail time? Should I be worried? Am I like on a list now? Hello? Hold on. Let's just step back a minute. Why are two, and you are happy, $1, go find a real job? What? Yeah, someone paid me $1 because they think my streams are that entertaining. Of course I'm happy. It's not about the money. I mean, the money is nice, but it's about the message. I mean, money, dude, time is money. So the fact someone's willing to give me a piece of their time, like that they spent working, means the world to me. Why wouldn't I be happy over $1, bro? Are you insane? Yo, Ryan Lucas, that's not my name, bro, but welcome back, Ryan. How you been? Yeah, of course I'm happy over $1, bro. You kidding? High-speed chase? That's crazy. Luke? Yeah, it's Luke. High-speed chase is crazy. Did you finish it? No, I've not finished it, Noon K. In fact, I've been gone for like the last month, so you didn't miss that much. That's really funny, though. Dude, what do you mean you got to do a high-speed chase and went to Juvie? That's actually, it's kind of aura. I mean, don't do crimes, guys. That's bad. Just got an hour ago and you were scrolling on TikTok? No way, bro. You're kidding, right? That's actually ridiculous. You know how to craft a shield? I think it's 7 iron and a wood, right? Anyways, but yeah, bro, not in Juvie, you're in jail, bro? That's crazy. But yeah, like I was saying, of course I'm happy over $1, guys. Why wouldn't I be? I mean, again, someone was willing to give me $1 as a thanks for my content. That's awesome, bro. Yo, quick question. What's the quick question, TCG? Or sorry, TCO. What's the question? Humble Luke? Yeah, guys, I'm so humble. Why flat clouds? You're right, my bad, guys. There we go, problem solved. Luke, Lukey Pookie. Yeah, Ryan, what's up? Anyways, but yeah, dude, I'm happy about any money I get on stream. Of course, I'll get hyped over $1. Plus, first donut of the stream. Can you even complain about that? Not at all. Anyways, drop the playlist. Oh shit, y'all have the playlist? Guys, okay, I need to make a playlist, honestly. I need to make a playlist for you guys. Right now, it's just all my liked videos on Spotify. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, right, how long have you been gone exactly, Noon K? You finished it? I finished the island. The castle's very unfinished. The castle's nowhere near finished. L shave? Hey, Toe, bro, I missed you, bro. What do you mean L shave? Come on, man, W shave. Literally everyone's happy I shaved, except for you, dude. Whoa! I hit the bed. Awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I'm full of like sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows today, guys. Luke done missed all these comments. No, I didn't, Ryan. I've seen all the comments. 2 months and 8 days? Crazy. Missed your birthday? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Maybe don't get into this high-speed chase with the cops, man. You drink as hell, but have a good chance with a new girl? Hell yeah, Ryan, my goat, bro. Anyways, but yeah. If you missed a lot, Noon K, yeah, you missed a lot, bro. But yeah, we've made a lot of progress on like island. Castle, nowhere near finished. But we're working on it. Right now, we're doing the river, guys. But yeah, hey, Plax, welcome to the stream. What happened to your head? What do you mean what happened to my head? I was dropped on it as a child. All right, there, we established that. I'm kidding. Anyways, you also dropped a gold digger that got upset that you didn't send a uni. Wow, that's crazy, Ryan. Ryan, can I be your gold digger that gets mad about not having a uni? Ryan, I thought we had something, but you haven't even sent me a uni yet. I'm sorry, that's not that funny. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Meanwhile, we got little old me here, happy for any gift. That sounds so self-serving. I'm sorry. That was so pretentious. Almost exactly how it went. Damn, that's crazy, bro. It's okay, Ryan. You know what that means, bro? You can give me your gifts now. You're back. Welcome back, Ella. How you been? Like I was saying, you know what that means, Ryan? That means you can give me more gifts. Ha! I'm kidding. You nearly... Huh? Shit, Ella. You good, dog? Maybe stop taking drugs, dude. Holy shit. Sorry to hear that. You watch UFC? Nah. Scripted, plus I don't really care for it. You're good now? Good. I hope you are. Just don't do drugs, man. Come on, guys, drugs are bad. I know, crazy, groundbreaking statement. I know, no one really expected this, guys, but drugs are bad. Feels like that one fucking Family Guy bit. 9/11 was bad. You do not read all comments. Yes, I do. I tickle. I'm not reading the rest of your name, bro. You're at a random girl's house you just met? That's awesome, Garrett. I was at the mall with a girl who I like today. I'm kidding. Kind of. Anyways, you just missed mine. No, I didn't. Okay, guys, sometimes TikTok censors your messages. I try to read every message, but TikTok does censor a lot of messages. You mistake UFC for... Oh, my bad. Sorry, I don't care about watching fights either. Though it sounds kind of cool. Charles, or I have no idea who those people are, user. I'm going to be honest. We argued about ending talking, and she goes, does that mean you won't send me a uni? Bro, that's crazy. That's actually crazy, bro. Demanding a uni is insane work. Dude, we have 50 people in here. Guys, I didn't fall off. I'm so happy. Oh my God, guys, I love you. Thanks to everyone who's watching this stream. I do really appreciate you guys. Hey, Triple T, what are you working on right now? Okay, for everyone who's just joining, yo, thank you for the follow, PB&J. Oh yeah, if you guys follow, it makes like a creeper noise. Isn't that cool? We missed you. I missed you, bro. Anyways, so for those of you who are just joining, thank you, Evie, for the follow. Thank you, Triple T, for the follow. So, okay, for anyone who's just joining, what we're currently working on is this giant floating castle in the sky, right? Thank you for the follow, Sam. Appreciate it. We're working on this giant floating castle in the sky. But part of this castle is, the idea is it was ripped out of the ground, right? But I wanted to like make it look like it was ripped out of the ground as a natural area. So we have this giant river here in the sky, right? And what I'm currently doing is I'm making the down part of the river, like the part of the river that didn't get ripped out. Now, unfortunately, to dig out this giant crater area, this whole crater, I had to like get rid of and clear out this whole river. But that was actually kind of a blessing in disguise because now I can do my own river. So I'm building my own like massive river. And right now the part of the river I'm doing is the kelping. So basically if you put kelp in water, chat, it turns water into source blocks. And then those source blocks will like fill out the entire river. It's actually a really fun fact. But yeah, kelp in water makes it a source block, chat. So, you know, follow me for more Minecraft advice. I'm a pro. I'm a pro, guys, all right? But yeah, no, so if you guys want like to fill out your water areas, all you gotta do, chat, is use some kelp. Hey, chat! Why couldn't the seaweed... Do you know how many days the world is? It's right down in my chat. What's her name? Sorry, PB&J. Yep. Hell yeah. 3,101. How are you not bored? Because I'm awesome. And also, I read chat if I get bored. But yeah, like I was saying, there's 3,000... Yo, Ben with the rose! W Ben in chat, guys. Hey, Ben. Let me tell you something, all right? I'm gonna put you on, Ben, all right? If you give me a heart me, which is the exact same price as a rose, you get 9 custom emotes in my chat. Yo, Ryan, thank you for the love you so much. I'm passing out now. Good night. Good night, Pookie. Sleep well, Ryan. But yeah. Yo, Hank, how you been? Hank, don't spam my chat, bro. I do remember you, but don't spam my chat. Come on, bro. Come on. At LE Charles. Yo, thank you, Bennett, for the heart me. One of us. One of us. All right, so here's what happens, guys. Bennett just joined the fan club, and he got access to real artist-made custom emotes. Yo, Bennett, you want to show them the emotes? My goat? Love you, Bennett. One of us, bro. One of us. Bennett, show up those emotes. Yo, what's up, Lewis? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night. Bro, genuinely forgot us. I did not forget you, Toe, bro. Come on, bro. I did not forget you. Lock in. Been here since 800. You have been here a long time, Garrett. In fact, I think at one point you were like top 10 or top 15 most viewed people. Yo, Ben with the heart me. One of us. Yo, wait. Someone just gave me something on YouTube. Or YT, my bad. Yo. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Which resource pack am I using? Custom one. Uh-oh. Were we? Okay, yeah, we're showing. Yo, what up, Megan? Welcome to the stream. Lewis, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. First follower, by the way. Okay, Toe, bro. Sure, bro. But yeah, it's Garrett. I remember you, bro. At one point, you were like top 15 for watch time. It was like you, a bunch of the classic actives who have been here for like years and years. And then Kat, Thea, and a few other people I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, yo, welcome, Ben. Yo, thank you, Ben. No, Ben, those aren't the custom emotes. Guys, look at these beautiful custom emotes. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So see how there's this emote button, right? Those are not the custom emotes. If you click on this heart button right here, look at this. 9 custom emotes for 1 penny. Thank you, Megan, for the heart me. Guys, look at those beautiful emotes made by a real artist. Hell yeah, Garrett, flex those emotes. Really cool stuff. If you're in the fan club, you get them. It costs like literally a penny to join the fan club, guys. Made by a real artist. And I'm telling you right now, I paid good money for those emotes, chat. So, you know, the more interest you guys show in them, the more I appreciate it. Yo, Scotty, thank you for the follow. Oh, should I put like a little thing that says like follow equals creeper noise? Let me do that. Oh, also, Ben, you're the top donor right now. How often do you get haircuts? I'm getting one soon. I forgot to add one more thing. Follow equal creeper noise. Specifically a creeper noise. Yo, Bennett with the let him cook. Yo, W Bennett in chat, guys. Thank you, Bennett, bro. Appreciate you. All the gifts today. Hell yeah, bro. Yo, thank you, Blitzballs, for the follow. Yo, you hear that creeper sound, chat? You do hear the creeper sound, right? I'm not crazy. It's there. Maybe I'm a schizo. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. Yo, thank you, Blitzballs, for the heart me. Tobro also. Dude, so many fan club members. Yo, and the gold medal from Ryan? Bro, I love y'all. Oh my god, thank you, chat. Yeah, quiet though. It's quiet. Okay, let me turn the creeper noise up then. By that, I'm low-key blasting like fire music. And if any of y'all want to be Smurge Billy Joel, we can fight, okay? We can throw hands. Never mind, the follow sound is max volume. Why am I okay, guys, I'm putting down kelp. Thank you for the friendship. Well, what is that? Wait, I've never seen that before, Tobro. The friendship necklace. Thank you, Tobro. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, kelp creates source blocks in Minecraft, right? And so if you put kelp next to a bunch of like blocks of water, it'll actually make it move forward. Yo, Ryan with the super GG. W Ryan in chat, guys. He's making it rain right now. What a goat. Filling out the whole gift gallery. Yo, Dash, welcome to the stream. How you been, Dash? Billy Joel has hella CDs and records on your wall. Hell yeah, Toe, bro. Love to see it. I love Billy Joel so much, bro. Look, this song is so real right now, too. This is my song right now, bro. But yeah, anyways, the kelp helps create source blocks. See what I mean? Look at all these source blocks being created, bro. It's phenomenal. Anyways, haven't heard this song in the longest time. I get the reference. Yo, but how y'all doing tonight, chat? Like I said, it feels nice being like fully back as a streamer. You know, we're getting views too, bro. That's 50 people in chat right now. You know, nothing feels better than knowing I haven't fallen off, you know? I'd like to thank Schlattfish for joining my chat earlier and making everyone think I'm cool. What are you doing? I am filling out a lake, guys. I'm making this entire river have water in it by using kelp. Because there's a special trick where if you put kelp in a river, it fills it out. It's a really long story and long explanation, but yeah. Basically, kelp creates source blocks of water. And it's way quicker than individually placing water buckets. Yo, Tyler Lowell, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Tyler? I'm good. How about you? I'm great. I am spectacular, Toe, bro. Yo, welcome 27 to the stream. How you guys doing tonight? Hopefully you guys are doing good. I'm good. I'm great, dude. But yeah, Nico, welcome to the stream. Yo, guys, what do we think about the jacket? Is the jacket tough? I got this jacket today with my friend when I was at the mall. But yeah, anyways. Yo, Snap Attack, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hello, Plums. Very much tough. Thank you, Megan. Thank you. Love y'all, chat. Yo, thank you for the friendship necklace. Toe Bro. W Toe Bro, guys. You're my friend now. Anyways. And Billy Joel, indeed. I mean, how could you not play Billy Joel, man? It's an LXlive stream, you know? Is it truly an LXlive stream if there's no Billy Joel? Or if there is Billy Joel? Yeah, no, if there's no... I'm stupid. I forgot the term. Womp womp. I suppose it's nighttime. I should probably sleep. But yeah, anyways. Amen. Amen indeed. You get the point. Actually, let's not. Oh, fuck. Okay. How about we just kill this guy? Okay, that didn't work. That did no damage. Okay, fine. I'll pull out my damn bow, bro. Good old David Bowie. Yeah, what do you guys think about that? It's lagging. Oh shit, is the stream lagging? Are we good? Hopefully we're not lagging. Shit, is the stream lagging? That could be a problem. Wait, is stream lagging, guys? Are we good? Hello? That's hard. I'm hard. Anyways, no, not for you. Weird. Who knows? It's not? Okay, great. Oh, I love this song. Yo, Snap Attack. It's good. Thank you, Snap. Appreciate it. Hey, by the way, chat, fun fact. If you follow me, you hear a crippling noise play. You could jump scare me. Who knows? Think how scary it could be, guys. Oh, creeper. Let me restart. All right, Hank. Sounds good, bro. Good luck with that. But yeah, anyways. I love this song, bro. This is such a good song. Geeks in Love by Lemon Demon. Genuinely peak, bro. Anyways, do you guys want to know what my impulse buy of the day was today, other than this jacket? Wyatt, I'm loving your hair. Who's Wyatt? Or Wait. Oh, it's Wait. Thank you, Lacey. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Lacey. I hope you're having a good night. Yo, 2Up Phil, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Kobe? Yo, Kobe, welcome back. Hey, you're that Kobe, right? The one who's been here a bunch? But yo, thank you, Lacey. I appreciate it. Chat, do we fuck with the fit in the hair? I love this shit. I feel so great. Bro, so many peak songs. You're trying to figure one out? Hell yeah. Who's Wyatt? It was Wait. I misread it. I misread it. They said Wait. I'm just blind. Thank you, Bubbles, for the follow. W Bubbles. Anyways, yo, Parrish Smith, welcome to the stream. Fit is fire. Yo, chat, is the fit tough? Guys, come on. Guys, I got this jacket at a vintage store today. You know what the coolest part about this jacket is, guys? You know what the coolest part about this jacket I got at, like, a vintage store? Guys, really cool vintage store, right? Best part about the jacket, guess what? Guess what? It has a map inside of it! A map of France. It's so cool. And it has, like, a map key and everything. I love it, bro. There's, like, a full map. It's like a bomber jacket. Vintage bomber jacket. Vintage bomber jacket. Map of France on the inside. I'm sorry, I'm a geography map nerd. So when I saw there was a map in here, oh my god. Yo, thank you so for the follow. W Soph in chat. Dude. It's so fire. Someone just commented the rainbow flag. Dog, are we for real? Are we for real? Sorry, I'm happy. People really see a man with joy and whimsy and they say he's gay. Crazy, man. I watched you live for 200 minutes. Hell yeah, Harris. Appreciate you, bro. And with the heart me. One of us. One of us. Thank you for the go popular, by the way, Toe, bro. I missed that. Show us progression. All right, here's the progress, guys. This entire river is more than halfway filled out, right? Thank you, Gavin, for the follow. Appreciate it. So the entire river is filled out, right? And then this giant castle. We've built parts of the castle so far. I really like how the first parts of the castle turned out. What do you guys think, chat? Then we have the river up here, and that's most of what I built up around here for the most part recently. But yeah, right now we're working on the good old-fashioned kelp farm. Or it's not really a kelp farm, but you know, the kelp area. Speedruns again? Maybe later, Harris. Maybe later. Guys, would you watch if I played speedrunning a little bit later? I feel like that could be kind of a fun stream. I did some the other day. Also probably join Slapfish's realm soon. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, I'm friends with Slapfish. Anyways, but yeah, I love that guy. But I'll probably play his realm soon on stream. He's invited me recently, and I think this time I'll actually be active enough. Yo, JQ the GOAT, thank you for the follow. Living up to the name, bro. Hell yeah. And me, Miha, thank you for the follow. Is it Miha or Mia? It's insanely popular. Hell yeah, bro. I've seen that. Young, I have no idea what that means, Matthew, but awesome, bro. 2-month Heart Me Club member? Hell yeah, Toe, bro. Thank you, bro. And Zayden with the follow. Don't you, Zayden? Anyways. Oh, dude, why is my playlist doing banger after banger tonight, bro? 2 Love by Tally Hall, goated song. Yo, remember me? Of course I do, Grass Goat. Welcome back, bro. Watch your live for 500 minutes. Okay, what are you on about, Toe, bro? This guy. This guy. Nah, I appreciate it, Toe, bro. Genuinely. Have you finished the island? Giacomo? Or is it Giacomo? I forgot. It's either Giacomo or Giacomo. Either way, yes, the island is done, but there's still much more to be done with the project. But the island itself is done. But there's still a lot to go on in the project. Thank you, welcome Rail to the stream. Also, thank you for the follow. Bro's not followed yet. Could change that though. I don't know, man. How's the music volume sounding, chat? Is it too loud? Eh, maybe it's a tad too loud. Here, I'll turn it down a little bit. Glaucoma? That is not even close. Does he know? Do I know what? Oh, wow. Oh, wait, you actually did 500 minutes, Tobro. What a goat. Yo, W Tobro. That's crazy. And it actually shows you 500 minutes too on the little like emotes they give you. Is that a new feature? Wait, is that a new feature? Genuinely? Yo, Nautilus Shell, give me that shit, bro. That's mine. We all know that Nautilus Shell's mine, bro. Come on. Oh, I miss your yin yang idea. Hank, if it makes you feel any better, it'll probably become an idea somewhere else. All right. Yin and yang is definitely gonna be like a theme for my build at some point. You know, just not this build. But I am definitely doing a yin and yang themed build because there's like so much potential with that. Honestly, I love the idea of it. You know, black and white are such a great contrast in colors. You know, I mean, how could you not do a yin and yang build at some point in a hardcore world, right? I agree. Thank you, Hank. Thank you. Live, do you play different games? Yes, I all the time. I was playing Pokopia the other night on stream. I might play some more of it too sometime soon, honestly. I love Pokopia. But yeah, anyways. I love Pokopia. Yo, it finally worked! Oh my god, guys, my laptop to read YT comments is back online. Thank the Lord. Alright, now I can actually read YT comments. Sorry to everyone on YT and the purple apple I've been ignoring. Anyways. But yes, I play other games. Yo, Glup Shitto, fire name, welcome to the stream. I love that, bro. Glup Shitto just joined the stream. Hey, Jack, welcome. You're not that Jack who I know, right? Probably not. Yo, Brandon, Japanese name, Kali, welcome to the stream, guys. How y'all doing? You might be the most entertaining speedrunner. Need that back tonight? Maybe, guys. I don't know. I'm so bad at speedrunning, that's the thing. It's like hilarious, bro. Kind of embarrassing. Considering how long I've played Minecraft, you'd think I really would be better. Hey, Foy, welcome to the stream. Hey, Pharaoh. Yo, Dobro, welcome back. What's your day counter mod called? Dude, I think it's called the day counter mod. Just look up day counter mod. I think that's what mine is called. It's okay, it's about the journey. I think I figured out why the radical left partake in speed running. It's one of my favorite copy pastas of all time, dude. It's so stupid. Fully unironic tweet, by the way. I mean, what else do you expect from Twitter, you know? Guys, Twitter is a website known for great takes. No politics, T! Bro, I have not seen you in so long, I missed you. How have you been, T? Oh my god. Yo, it's me again. Welcome back, Joey. Yo, Theo Children. How you doing? Or Tico Children, sorry. Tico, are you still here? I hope you're still here, Tico. Sorry I missed your comments, bro. Hey, Caden, welcome back to the stream. How you been, Caden? Remember the spear and snowball method? What do you mean? Oh my god. Yo, Tobro, thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. Yo, I haven't done the spear tech in so long. You guys want to see the spear tech, chat? Yo, chat, do you guys want to see the spear tech? Be honest with me. Do you guys want to see me do the spear tech? Guys, say one in chat if you want to see me do the spear tech real quick. Alright, time for the W spear tech, guys. Alright, W spear tech. Oh, yeah. Oh, LXlive in it. Oh, spear tech. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't have snowballs on me, sadly, but you get the idea. Spear tech. It's so dumb. Relatable content, guys, right? Anyways, it's me again. Can I sub to you? Yes, you can, Joey. You can always sub to me. I love the spear tech, guys. Spear tech's my favorite part about the new spear update. And the movement. Yo, thank you for the overreact. Whoa! No, seriously, thank you for the overreact, bro. I appreciate it. And the corn and the slow motion. Hell yeah, bro. Do you like Tommy or Technoblade? Yeah, bro. Technoblade, he's my goat, bro. Fucking loved watching his videos back in like 2016. And even past that too. 2020, I still watched him a lot. But unfortunately, he became too mainstream, guys. I'm kidding. I watched Technoblade till the end. From 2016 to the end. And then, what's it called? Tommy in it. Honestly, I've watched Tommy in it since he did Skyblock videos, dude. Honestly. Fully overreaction. Thank goodness you didn't overreact for real. Yo, it's me at the gamers. Hell yeah, bro. Welcome back, Gabriel. Welcome back. You subbed to me? Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. But yeah, like I was saying, I watched Tommy in it back when he did Skyblock videos, dude. Back when he had like 5K subs and shit. That's crazy to think about. Actually, I'm pretty sure I saw Dream's first video when he had like 2K. Shame that guy kind of sucks now. Why hasn't Techno been posting? Has he retired? Caden, you're definitely rage baiting. I know you're rage baiting, bro. This guy's definitely rage baiting. Literally everyone knows what happened, bro. I watched your live for 500 minutes. Thank you, Tobro. I appreciate it. W Tobro. What time is it for me? 1 a.m., guys. Which is fine, I guess. You know, I probably do need to go to sleep eventually. Mostly because, what's it called? What's it called? I need to sleep for. Oh, I have a Pokemon tournament tomorrow. You know what happened? Guys, come on, guys. Let's not play dumb here. Yo, Raphael, welcome to the stream. I had to break the news to my friend. He literally cried. Damn. Honestly, valid reaction, bro. Okay. I didn't cry for the entire video. And then Technoblade's dad came on. And I was just like, holy shit. Because I'm not gonna lie, I spent like the full 6 minutes of the video in denial thinking, man, this is a really funny bit. This is a hilarious joke from Technoblade. Yo, thank you, Keelan and Skywalker, for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, so fun fact about the video chat. I saw it literally the minute it came out. Like, I had notifications turned on for Technoblade on YT. And so I see the video So Long Nerds. And I'm like, this is a joke, right? This is definitely a gag video. This is one of his classic gag videos. You know, like proof I don't autoclick or some bullshit, right? Right? Surely it's a gag video. It was not a gag video. I started crying. I think it was when Technoblade's dad started crying that I started crying. Like, that's when it hit me how real that shit was. I remember the entire day too. Dude, I remember that entire day because it was genuinely such a notable day in my life. Okay, kind of. There's some stuff I don't want to talk about, but yeah, there was like, I had a bunch of really good things happen that day that were very new experiences, including, this is just one example, okay? This is not the main good thing that happened, but one of the best things that happened that day was I found a brand new Pokemon release early. It was the Pokemon Go set. They released it in a local Target of mine a day early, and I was overjoyed. Especially because it was like right after I came back from an event that was really cool. It was a spectacular day. And then I get home and I sit on my couch to decompress and I see the notification from Technoblade. Fucking diabolical shit, bro. I was in denial pretty much the whole video. Crazy shit. But yeah. Anyways, I ended up opening that Pokemon box and I pulled like literally the best Pokemon luck I've ever pulled in my life. That's an even weirder thing about that day. That day, other than Technoblade's death, was a spectacular day for me. But the death did ruin it all, obviously. But yeah. Guys, he died in like 2023. Everyone remembers where they were when they got the news, for real. That and Kobe's death. I remember where I was when I heard about Kobe's death too, actually. But yeah, so I just got home and I was decompressing on the couch and I see the video recommendation. And I'm like, holy shit, that's terrible. So anyways, I did a stream in memory of Technoblade or whatever, because I was streaming back then on YT and actually no, Purple App. I streamed on Purple App, and I decided to open up my Pokemon card box I got that day to try and cheer myself up. I pulled the Alt-Art Mewtwo, the Rainbow Dragonite V-Star, the Rainbow Spark character. Like, I literally hit unbelievable good odds out of that Pokemon box. I could not believe it. It made my day a little bit better, I can't lie. But I was still absolutely devastated. Bro, Techno hit Tommy in it hard. I mean, I'm not surprised, dude. I mean, they went from idols to basically fucking online friends, man. And dude never even got to meet him. I'd be crushed too, you know? One thing that really always made me sad too is the fact that I never got to PvP against Technoblade. I was always hoping that one day I'd get big enough to where I could like actually challenge him to a 1v1 or some bullshit, you know? Because honestly, when I was in my prime for 1.16 PvP, I think I could have held my own against Technoblade, maybe even beaten him. I mean, I was that good, chat. We're talking, I once no armored a hacker. Like, he was full B-hopping in Shield Nax. He was full B-hopping on me. And I actually killed him with no armor. Genuinely one of my most insane feats. You know, fun fact, chat, or kind of a not really fun fact, actually. I have a project for Technoblade ready to go in this hardcore world. But the problem is, I just don't know where to start. Cause like, I want to make it phenomenal. Hell yeah, Tobro, hell yeah. I want to make it an incredible project. Because let me say this, I have lost a lot of loved ones to cancer. Like, an unimaginable amount of people to cancer. So I would love to make some statues to commemorate that kind of stuff, you know? But it's like hard to figure out what to make. So, bro, sorry. No, don't be sorry, Cyan. There's nothing wrong with it, man. You know, it's something we to talk about, you know? I don't know. Don't feel sorry about it. But I've lost a lot of people to cancer. Most recently, my dog, like a few months ago. Probably 8 now, 9. I don't know, lost track. But anyways, yeah. I don't know. But like I was saying, I hate cancer. So I want to make something for cancer victims, you know? Not even just Technoblade, but cancer victims in general. Yeah, cancer victims in general, I should say, actually. But I don't know what to make, you know? That's the problem. Like, I have a bunch of copper ready, because I want to make some kind of a cool copper statue, maybe including wool. I have literally shulker boxes of wool and copper ready for a project like this, and I just don't know exactly what to do yet, you know? Yo, sadly I have to sleep because my annoying sister... Good night, Gabriel. I hope you sleep well, bro. Sorry, I got a bit heavy there, chat. I got a bit heavy there. I must be a Disney adult. I get it. I'm so mean. Anyways, maybe a big ribbon. I've actually been thinking about doing that, Seth, for sure. That's definitely been something I've thought about. Hey, Jahamas, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Bro, you're not gonna see me for 6 months starting June? Why, Tobro? Are you, like, being killed? Are they just gonna execute you? The fuck? Anyways. But yeah, like I was saying, what was I saying? I was on some silly bullshit. Oh yeah, sorry I got heavy there. Like the plus size pocket covers, get it? I'm so funny. Anyways, hey guys, military school? Dog, why are you going to the military? Come on, bro. Dog, guys, have you looked at the state of the world? Guys, come on, you're not? Oh, you're just going to military school? Okay. Guys. Worst time to join the military, by the way. Your mom's forcing you to? Damn, we lost another one. Dude, a drone's gonna strike your eye, bro. You're done, bro. Absolutely fried. Anyways. You know, I used to have this friend who was in military. We're not friends anymore, but we would always joke about him, like, getting sniped out of a helicopter. Yeah, no, he's just getting drone strike, dude. Fucking crazy warfare, bro. No honor. But yeah, anyways, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say some other bullshit. Oh yeah, chat, you guys wanna hear a joke, chat? You know, guys, if we get to 5K likes, I'll tell a really funny joke. Hilarious joke, guys. If you guys give me a 5K likes right now, I'll tell the funniest joke you've ever heard, okay? Alright, are you not friends anymore because that did in fact happen? No, Megan, he's just a raging piece of shit. I was about to say, yeah, anyways. Honestly, you like, Joe! No, do not! Toe, bro! They're gonna get you out, bro! Bro, lock in. Yo, did we say 8,900 followers? Hell yeah, yo, chat, we're only 100 away from 9K. Make sure you guys follow me. Guys, please follow. Anyways. That's the point, bro. Bro! No, bro, there's better things to do, dude. Come on. I don't know what to say. What do you mean by that, Cyan? Anyways, guys, like the stream for a funny joke. I'll tell a really funny joke at 5K likes. Oh, oh shit, I'm out of copper. That's not good. Anyways. From such height, life looks awful small. I love this song. I'll skip it though. No one Jeff, bro. Oh, this is a good one. I like this one actually. Anyways, tell it now. I know, guys. 5K likes, and I'll tell the funniest joke you ever heard. All right. All right. How about that? I'm greedy, guys. I want my likes. Are we serious, bro? Guys, come on. There we go. I love my spear. My spear is awesome. Anyways. But yeah. You have Tourette's? Damn, sorry to hear that, bro. Yo, JJ, thank you for the follow. WJJ, guys. Yo, guys, we're so close to 5K likes. So close to 5K likes. And life's not so good right now. Yeah, but like, no matter how bad it gets, you shouldn't join the military, bro. Honestly. It's just not worth it. Yo, thank you, Ben, for the follow. Bro, I haven't seen your stream in ages. Hey, well, you're seeing it now, Gio. You're seeing it now, you know? I hope you're enjoying it. I'm back, baby. All right. It's okay, kid. His daddy's home. I'm so dumb. But yeah, anyways. Thank you for the follow, Ben. Welcome, Carson, to the stream. How you doing, Carson? How you doing? And Mark Star. Welcome to the stream, guys. Robert. Oh, damn, we're getting a lot of people in here. Donnie, how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream, y'all. STFU. Okay, Robert. Who let this guy back in here, bro? Just join the fan club again already, Robert. Come on. Hey, so never do that again. I'm always doing it, bro. Why'd you low-key quit? I didn't quit, Joe. I just, before I blew up on TikTok, okay, blew up's a strong word. Before I started, like, making TikTok my actual job, I, like, had already scheduled a bunch of trips for Pokemon tournaments. Because, believe it or not, chat, I'm also a semi-professional Pokemon player. So, you know, I travel around, like, the States and occasionally the world to play Pokemon. Because I'm, like, semi-pro. So, I kind of scheduled a bunch of stuff for that. Which was, like, a month straight of bullshit. Actually, it's not bullshit. It was really fun. But it was a month straight of, like, things to do. So, you know, I kind of had no choice but to go on those trips. Because I book it as cheap as possible, but that makes it non-refundable. Awkward! I guess that's true, Cyan, but still. Anyways. At Geo Lamau, yeah. But yeah. I didn't low-key quit, bro. Yo, Plains, welcome to the stream. How you been, Plains? Been a while. Oh, man, this is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Filling in all this water is getting really tedious. But we're making progress, chat. You lagged. Tragic. But yeah, anyways. Stuck, no phone, can't leave. Damn, bro. Yo, I think one of my friend's boyfriends is actually there right now. I'm not gonna lie. Her boyfriend's been, like, stuck in military training for a while. She's low-key so mad about it, too. Which is fair. Yo, thank you, Donnie, for the heart me. One of us. One of us. Yo, Donnie, show everyone the really cool custom emotes you get. Guys, fun fact. If you give me a heart me, you get custom emotes in my chat. Isn't that awesome? Not only do you get custom emotes in my chat, but you can, like, flex them and show people how cool you are. Yo, Donnie with the roses, too. Stuck in military training? Yeah. Sucks, bro. I know. Y'all really gotta stop giving up your life to the US military. On God. But anyways. Yo, thank you, Harish, for the roses. Donnie for the 20 roses. What a goat, dude. Hell yeah, Donnie. Show those emotes off. I love you, bro. Chat, look at those cool-ass emotes. Do you think we'll have... Thea, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, Thea. Okay? I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, Thea. World War III started 6 years ago. But anyways... If not, at least 3. If not 3 years ago. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, bro. But yeah, guys, World War III started 6 to 3 years ago, depending on what you count. Either with the release of COVID as what is arguably a bioweapon, or the invasion of Ukraine from Russia. With who? Guys, World War III, world wars don't start with the whole world. It becomes a thing where the entire world gets dragged into it. Whose team we on? Oh, I'm on the anti-war team, bro. This is not a fun situation to be in. Let me say that much. But yeah. Anyways. But Team Canada? I don't know, man. But yeah, did you see the video of the vet getting his arm snapped? I did, Toe. I did, actually, yes. I did see that video. But yeah, we arguably either started with the invasion of Ukraine from Russia, or with the release of COVID as what was most likely a bioweapon. But anyways, I digress. But yeah. Yo, Zero, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, bro. W0. But yeah. Like I was saying, guys. we've been in World War III for a while, regardless. At least the beginning of it, you know? But yeah, they've been saying that Russia and Ukraine ended because of Trump. Russia and Ukraine still going on, what? Oh! Dog, the whole Russia and Ukraine thing is still very much ongoing. Trump has not stopped that shit. Uh-oh, here come all the Trump fanboys calling me chopped. Okay, maybe it won't happen, but it usually happens. Anyways. Do you use Fulbright Resource Pack? No, I use a Fulbright mod, Asav, I believe. I use a mod for Fulbright. Just because it makes it so I can adjust my gamma with like keybinds and stuff, which is way easier. But yeah. Is Trump's warlords like... nope, he's controlled too, guys. We all know who's controlling him. But anyways. Yo, Droids, welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? Anyways. But yeah, no, we've been stuck in a war for a while, guys. Or, well, not we, but the beginning of World War III is already... we've been in that war for a while. It's happened. Tell the joke now. Oh, we're now at 5K likes. Guys, at 5K likes, I'm going to tell the funniest joke you've ever heard. You're getting closer, Harish. You're getting closer. You're getting very close, Harish. Anyways. But yeah. Guys, 5K likes, I'll tell the funniest joke you've ever heard. Alright. Guys, we're so close to the 5K like goal. It's my world, guys. I'll handle it. Oh, thank God, guys. It's fine. World War III is gonna end. We got Megan Meep on the case. That's 5K likes, chat. All right. Here's the funniest joke you ever heard, chat. Guys, why couldn't the seaweed stop moving? Because it couldn't kelp itself. Because it couldn't kelp itself! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was, you've heard this one? Yeah, I've told it like 10 times. The reason why I follow you, thank you, Uzi. I love you, bro. I love you. Such a stupid joke. You know what the funny... Dude, that joke genuinely changed my fucking brain chemistry. I swear to God. I heard that shit when I was like 6 years old. On a fucking new Super Mario Bros. U Let's Play video. I think it was what, Glem 3 and Daftmek 339 or some bullshit. That intro's like engraved into my mind. It was the first ever YT series I ever watched. And I didn't even have like an account or anything, bro. I was literally just a 6-year-old who got on my dad's laptop and looked up Mario for the Wii. And I found out about the game through their YouTube videos. That's what started it all, bro. I still remember that shit. Genuinely, fucking, oh my God, what's the term in the MCU? An absolute point in time, bro. Anyways. But yeah. What you doing, bro, Chacho? I'm filling out this whole river area using kelp. For those of you who's joining, I'm filling out a river using kelp. That would actually be a great thing to say. Wait, hold up. Let me change this right now. Filling a river with only kelp challenge. Hardcore challenge. Hardcore challenge. Nah. We'll do that. Fuck it. Let's do it this way, actually. Sorry, guys. I'm updating the text right now. This is very important. If I don't get views, I can't keep streaming. I need the money, guys. I'm greedy. Alright, what do we think, guys? Is that a little bit easier to read? Hopefully. I don't know. Either way. 7K likes and I'll tell a joke. Yo, guys. Give me a 7K likes immediately. If we get 7K likes, Tobro is going to tell us a joke. Tobro, please don't say anything terrible. Anyways, can't read. What do you mean I can't read? Oh, right. TikTok users can't read. Shit. You're so right. What am I even thinking, bro? Kidding. Yeah. Anyways. You don't trust me? I don't know, man. I'm scared. I forgot TikTok users don't read. Anyways, guys, if you get 7K likes, Tobro is going to tell us a joke. Alright, so get us to 7K likes, guys. I think we all want to know what Tobro's joke's going to be. I'm kind of scared, though. 500 minutes of watching, he still hates me? Yeah, bro. Shots fired, for real. Anyways. Yo, Jordan, welcome back to the stream. Or are you a new Jordan? There's a lot of Jordans. It's actually kind of concerning. Anyways, will you take a month break after this stream? Yes, Gio, I will. No, I'm kidding. I will be gone for 4 days, maybe 5. Yo, remember me? Yes, David, I do. I'll be gone for about 5 days, about 2 weeks from now, chat. I will not lie. A mouth break. I read month as mouth. I genuinely might be dyslexic, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely might be dyslexic. But anyways, like I was saying, fucking, what was I saying actually? Oh yeah, I'm going to Houston for 5 days for another Pokemon tournament soon, but it'll only be like a 5-day break, and I'll be back to streaming. So, you know, and that's in 2 weeks, guys. So we got 2 weeks of streaming to do. And a lot can be done in 2 weeks, let me tell you that much. But anyways, 7K likes, guys, and Tobro's telling us a joke. It's a good one, I believe him. How does a Pokemon tournament work? Oh, fuck, man. Where do I even start? Day 1, you play 9 rounds of Swiss, actually typically 8 now. If you have 5 wins, 2 losses, and a tie, you move on to day 2. You put your 60-card deck against someone else's 60-card deck, and if you win a lot of money. What's my favorite Pokemon? Probably Mimikyu or Ho-Oh. Or maybe Armarouge. They're all pretty good. Would you rather work for... Okay, this is clearly a joke to get me to, like, say the N-word or something, right? Anyways, how much money have I spent on cards? Too much. But then again, I do also spend money on cards to invest in them because I genuinely see Pokemon cards as a legitimate asset. Call me insane. What's the N-word, guys? Anyways. But yeah. Isn't Pokemon tournament pay to win? I mean, not really, Harish. No. Realistically, you can win a Pokemon tournament with, like, what's it called? Fucking a $50 deck. I'm not even kidding. I'm not exaggerating, guys. You can literally bring a $50 deck of Pokemon cards to a regional and win it. Actually, you can do that to a fucking World Championships. I'm pretty sure the cheapest deck that ever won a World Championship was like literally a $20 deck. I don't have $50, bro. Then don't compete. I know, man. Like $50 is insanely cheap entry since you can win like $10,000. Why am I placing Kelp? Can't you just rent a deck? No, you cannot do that. You can rent teams on the video game, but not in the card game. That'd be a very interesting service. That'd be profitable though. Really? But won't people just have better cards? No, Harish. You can literally buy the best cards for like 50 bucks. I'm not even exaggerating. Yo, Sam Eric, how you been, man? It's been a while. Welcome back, bro. But yeah, no, guys, you can literally build like the best deck for like 50 bucks. I'm not even, I literally, the other day, I watched a guy build the best deck in the game, or what many people call the best deck in the game, for $45. He literally checked out of a card shop, $45 for a full deck. That could win. How much earnings do you have? I've won a $500 box, and I've probably won about $500 to $1,000 of packs, loose packs. I've opened some of them, but I've also kept some of them sealed. Really depends. 45 million earnings? Yeah, bro, sure. Sure, bro. I wish. Yeah, you should stream the tournaments. You can't, sadly. You can't have your phone out when you're playing the card game. It's against the rules. So, unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to really stream the tournament games, which I wish I could. But yeah, anyways. How y'all doing tonight, chat? How y'all doing tonight? Here it goes. Oh, God. Anyways, yo, Edits, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. W Edits, guys. Fun fact, guys, if you follow me, it does a creeper noise. Did you hear that creeper noise? Yeah. What tournament? Milo, we are talking about Pokemon tournaments right now. Specifically for the Pokemon trading card game. Because I am a competitive card game. Edits, remember me? Bro, why do you guys keep doing this? I swear, there's like 4 people now who do nothing but ask, do you remember me when they join the stream? Yo, thank you Milo for the follow. Thank you Goal for the follow. Appreciate you guys. But yes, I remember you guys, okay? I remember all my active viewers, guys. You don't have to ask every stream you join. It's getting to a point. Do I remember you? I told the joke. Uh-oh. I was about to be a dick, but you're actually a really nice guy. Have a great stream. Oh, thank you, Riley. I appreciate it. Wait. Haven't you hated on me before, Riley? Wait a minute. They know me. They know my voice. They know my... I actually just watched that scene. Anyways, what kind of deck do you see? What do you mean by that, Ghoulie? I recognize that Riley guy's name. He's hated on me before. I know this guy. No, I swear this is my first time. Bunch of dudes with it. Nah, I recognize the profile picture, dog. Maybe it's a different guy. I don't know. That profile picture is vaguely familiar. Maybe it's the lack of a beard. if you think you're new, Riley, have you bullied a man with a beard? No, I promise. I know. Can you check chat history on TikTok? I really hope you can check chat history on TikTok live. You can. Uh-oh. I did not mean to invite you as a guest. Please do not accept that. That was a mistake. My bad, Riley. Shit. Alright, you know what? I'll take your word for it. I did not mean to add that guy to multi-guest. I was just trying to see what this guy had for... Oh, whatever. I swear a guy named Riley with a similar PFP has hated before. I don't even care. It's just funny, bro. I decline just to show I'm not... Alright, bro. Appreciate it. I'm calling Cap! He declined, guys. I can talk my shit now. I'm kidding. Yo, UFR Major. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I told the joke, dude. Don't ban me. Bro, TikTok probably auto-filtered it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. TikTok probably auto-filtered it. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Riley. How's your night going, bro? Hopefully you're having a good night. Now I'm curious what you're gonna hate on me for, man. He's told it twice. Oh, God. Is it bad? Do they allow loud laughing in Hawaii or just aloha? That one's actually funny as fuck. I can't even lie. That one's a good one. So far, so good. Well, I'm great. Oh, thank you, UFR, for the follow, by the way. WFR in chat, guys. I am doing spectacular today, Riley. You know, I was really worried TikTok was like shafting me algorithmically because I didn't stream for a month. But it turns out I'm fine because I'm doing really good this stream. So, you know, I'm feeling spectacular. Plus, I got a really cool new jacket today, guys. Bro, chat, look at this jacket. Is this jacket not the toughest fucking thing ever? There's a map of France on the inside. I don't know why. It's like it's like a vintage bomber jacket. And it's like real leather and all that, bro. Real leather, chat. And everything. Yo, Tobro with the game controller. W Tobro. Thank you, Tobro. Appreciate you, bro. How much was it? Let me just say it's the most amount of money I have ever spent on a piece of clothing. Let me just say that. This thing is such a generational vintage find. I was willing to pay the price tag. Actually, that's not true. I got a good deal on it. I got them to go a little bit lower. But yeah, background's tough. Thank you, Zuni. W trusted me with my joke. Of course, bro. But yes, this is by far probably the coolest thing not the coolest, but one of the coolest jackets I own. It's also the most expensive piece of clothing I've ever bought. And you know what, guys? I'm gonna be honest. I use my stream money. I've been working hard. I've been grinding my ass off on stream. Do we have a mod in chat? Megan, you're here, right? Megan, get rid of that guy. Anyways. No, oh, way less than 1,000. Jesus, guys. Let's be clear. I'm not pretentious enough to spend like nearly $1,000 on clothes. I paid under $200 for it. But it's still the most expensive piece of clothing I've ever bought. I mean, it's not the most expensive thing I own. Some things I've bought and have been way more expensive. Toe, bro. But, you know, like I said, I have more expensive clothes. But this is the most I've spent on one of these pieces of clothing. Sorry about that. No, you're good, Megan. I appreciate you getting rid of them. But yeah, this is the most I spent. Like, it was less than $200, but it's still so cool. Look at this, bro. It's like a real leather. Dude, I spent $1,000 on a jacket. You're doing better? Nah, bro. I don't need 1,000. Because this thing is so peak, bro. Look at how cool this thing is, dude. I love this thing so much. Real leather, chat. Real leather. Got all these sick-ass patches. And like I said, the inside of this bomber jacket, vintage one, guys. Full map of France on the inside. Like, this is straight up just a luxury, like, leather jacket. And it's in great condition. It's like a luxury vintage leather jacket. Real leather. I fucking love it, bro. I did not spend a lot on it, but I spent a lot for me. Like, chat. For a little bit of context on me, right? The shirt. Oh, do you guys like the shirt too? Yeah, okay. So this is a Pokemon Go Tour shirt. I paid like 25 bucks for. But what's cool is it's from like the 2020 Safari Tour. I've never went to that. But at this year's 2026 Pokemon Go event, they were selling this shirt in the store for some reason. I guess they just had extra stock of it and didn't know what to do with it, so they sold it. And when I saw this jacket, my first thought was, oh my god, it would go perfect with the brown Pokemon shirt I have. I'm so good, chat. I'm so cool. But yeah, so like I was saying, for a little bit of context on me, chat, I am very frugal when it comes to spending, unless it is Pokemon cards or video games or my PC. You know, those are my 3 extreme expenses, and occasionally Legos. Literally, that is it. My streaming setup for some of the stuff I like. Other than like literally Pokemon, I love your vibe, thank you. Other than Pokemon cards, Legos occasionally, and like maybe the occasional impulse buy. What type of Legos? I bought the Pokemon Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise set today. And then also I have the Eiffel Tower unfinished right next to me. I need to finish the Eiffel Tower on stream. But yeah, can you shout out my friend? I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that, Alexander. But anyways, like I was saying, I am very frugal about how I spend, chat, you know? But, I mean, when it comes to clothing, my yearly budget, I don't even have a budget for clothing because I just never buy clothes. I pretty much thrift everything I get. Like, all my clothes are either thrifted, hand-me-downs from my dad, because he has some really nice clothes, I'm not gonna lie. He has, like, these really cool old shirts from, like, 20 years ago that I always end up liking. I have maybe bought 2 shirts for a lot of money in the last year. This was from a thrift store? No, it's from a vintage clothing store, which is a little bit different because vintage clothing stores are a little bit more expensive. But, like, yeah. And you know what's funny, chat? It's mostly a women's vintage clothing store. But they had a small men's section. And when I say a small vintage section, a small men's section, you see that shelf back there, chat? Imagine 2 coat racks the size of that shelf on top of each other. That was their men's section in this vintage store. Nothing at all looked interesting to me. But then I noticed there's like this cool brown leather jacket, so I decided to pull it out, and it's this gem, bro. Unironically, generational thrift pull. Or not even thrift. Dude, dad thrifts are the best in the world, right, Riley? Oh my god. Your room's cool as fuck? Thank you, Riley. Oh, the other thing I spend money on, my room. I will not lie. So, like I said, I've splurged on like 5 things, chat. Occasionally Legos, Pokemon, video games, my room setup, and my PC. But my PC makes sense because it's for my job, streaming, you know? Streaming is basically my job at this point. So that's why I appreciate all the gifts, you know, all the follows, all the likes, all that stuff, guys. But yeah, streaming, I'm trying to make it my job. It's kind of become my job, though, for sure. I mean, you know, in that 1 month, I made pretty solid money off TikTok lives. Babe reads like he has an excellent motherboard, for real. Do you have any mods on? Yes, Braden, just some, what's it called? Some performance ones. What other games do I play? A lot of other games. Lately, I've taken up Pokopia on stream. I used to play Fortnite. I want to get back into Fortnite. Thank you, Xander, for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it, bro. But yeah. Oh, let me remove that live goal. I just realized there's a live goal up here for speedrunning. Sorry, chat. Give me a second. I need to remove my live goal I have. I just completely realized that's the wrong live goal. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I have like a reset my fucking speedrun goal. Give me a sec, y'all. But yo, W Tobro for the game controller, by the way. Thank you, Tobro. I appreciate you, bro. Fuck it. Let's do a raid for a galaxy. Do a evoker raid. Yo, thank you for the gift again, Tobro. Appreciate you, bro. Or that was a follow. Thank you, Riley, for the follow. But yeah, thank you, Tobro, for the gift. Sorry, I'm like doing something right now. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to do something very important real quick. This is like extremely, extremely important. Guys gotta get his money, you know, chat. All right, for a galaxy, I will do an evoker raid. Late birthday gift? Thank you, Tobro. I appreciate it. My birthday was the 8th, chat, for those of you who know. Hey, Dash, welcome to the stream. But yeah, extremely important for real. But yeah, so where was I? Oh yeah, so basically I'm very frugal about my spending. Oh, one other big thing I spend on, right? My biggest expense of all, investing. So I say I spend a lot on Pokemon cards. A lot of that is sometimes, not a lot of it, but a decent bit of it is investing. I love your hair. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate it. But yeah, so like I was saying, there's also a lot of investing I do. I invest a lot into Pokemon cards and crypto. Stocks I want to start doing, but I need to learn more. He spoils me. Yeah, bro, I do. I need to start looking more into stocks too, admittedly. But right now, my main investments are just, you know, Pokemon. This is Bedrock or Java. This is Java. Pokemon and crypto. Because honestly, it's been better than the stock market for me in my lifetime. You should try 4. I have no idea what that is, Ethan, but I'll look into it maybe. Eventually. Well, once I start looking into the market itself, you know. How's your night? Phenomenal. I want to say... Ooh, is that Chinese or Japanese? I think that's Chinese because of the complexity of the characters. I don't know. Japan has a lot of complex characters, but generally speaking, China has more complex characters than Chinese does. At least Mandarin. Japanese, okay, cool. And the other problem is Chinese and Japanese do share a lot of characters too. Because how the language is so like almost the way the language is spread throughout the region, Chinese and Japanese have a lot of very similar characters in common. So it's hard to know sometimes. Because sometimes you'll see a character that's both Japanese and Chinese. You feel like materials are the way to go? Not a bad call, Colin. I do have some silver myself, I can't lie. I low-key just forget about the, what's it called? I forget about my silver holdings because it's low-key like one of the smaller parts of my portfolio, you know? But I do have a decent bit of silver myself too. What crypto you invest in? I believe right now I'm holding Helium, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and maybe on my dad's behalf, some Bear. I might have some Bear, but I think that's on my dad's behalf. Oh, also I have Dogecoin. I have Doge. Not because I genuinely believe in it, but because I bought it in like 2017 when I was a kid for like 20 bucks. And a bunch of it went way the fuck up because Elon Musk convinced a bunch of like idiots to buy into it for some reason. I bought into it because I was a 6th grader who thought, funny meme! Dad, let me buy this! I want to crypto invest like you! I'm being so serious. In 2017, I begged my dad to let me get Dogecoin because I saw a meme about it. Bro hit a gold mine, right? In 2017, 6th grade me loved watching like those YouTube Reddit meme compilations, you know, like Cowbelly and all that, right? So I would watch the fuck out of those. And I saw Dogecoin mentioned. I was like, oh, my dad has some crypto. I want to try and do that. So I begged him to get me like 20 bucks of Dogecoin. My dumb ass, bro. I made way more money. MK was the GOAT. Dude, MK! Oh my god. Here's a guy who knows ball. Oh my god, I fucking loved MK's videos, bro. I'd watch that shit every day during lunch. Oh my god. What would you say is the best stock to invest? I don't have an opinion on stocks right now, honestly. Like I said, I don't really know any stocks. Honestly, I'd say... probably anything weapons related. Anything the military could use. If the military could use it, it's worth investing in. Because we are about to fully be like in a full-blown all-out like World War III situation. I mean, like I said it before, World War III started a while ago. But anything involving war is probably super profitable right now. As long as you don't care about, you know, selling your soul. For Rosewell, you talk about how weird I am. I know, Ethan, because I feel like if I do that, you're just gonna report me to TikTok for bullying. And I'm gonna get like banned or some shit. World War III did not start. Kevin, it started 3 years ago, man. I hate to break it to you. It started 3 years ago. But anyways. It's like how the stuff with Germany actually started in 1933. Even though technically, officially, World War II started in like, what, 39? Realistically, that shit started in the 33. You know, we're basically in that portion of history right now. The 6 years leading up to World War III. Started in about 2023. I'm saying you better watching Minecraft on TikTok. Definitely don't feel like wartime. Kevin, have you considered that not everyone has to fight during wartime? This guy, bro. Kevin, just because you're not doing anything doesn't mean there's no war right now. We are currently invading a foreign nation, while Russia's fighting Ukraine, and while Israel is just... I can't say the word, but we know what they're doing. But you know. Anyways. But yeah, like my point is, it's already happened. Your neighbor's kids won't stop screaming, you're gonna tweak. Oh, that's fair, dude. But yeah, just because... Yo, Ethan, thank you for the roses, by the way. Appreciate it, bro. Don't you Ethan in chat, guys. We love Ethan. Yo, I love this song. Vampires, Mummies, Holy Ghost by Jimmy Buffett. But like I was saying, yeah. Dude, I hate to break it to you, but we've been in World War III for a while. Hey, Darren, how's the stream going? It's going great, Darren. How about you? How's your day going? You think it's bad now? Wait till... Right, Xander? Oh. I mean, North Korea is not even the real problem of getting involved. There's some other countries I'm much more worried about their involvement of this war. You know? Yo, thank you, Ethan, for all the roses, though. W Ethan, guys. W Ethan. But yeah, like I said, World War III started a few years ago, chat. Or at least to a degree. Yo, Dash, welcome back. How you been, bro? I keep saying that, I feel like. Bro just keeps scrolling away. I don't blame him. I'd scroll too. I'm kidding. Guys, keep watching me. I'm so cool. I'm tall. I'm almost done with the river, actually. That's the good news. The river is almost completed. We're making really good progress, even if it doesn't look like it. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, I hate to break it to you, man. Just because you're sitting in your room doing nothing doesn't mean there are people dying right now in wars. It's an unfortunate truth. The awful truth, if you will. I've always loved that phrase, the awful truth, you know? Because honestly, most truths are pretty awful. It's one of the terrible realities of our world. And when did I hear the phrase, the awful truth? I think the first time I heard it was like in fucking Nothing Worth Loving Isn't Askew from Lemon Demon. No, you know what? Touchtone Telephone by Lemon Demon. I know their songs talk about that often, and I love that term because like the implication of it is actually really cool. I love streaming. It's just me yapping for like 3 hours straight while I play Minecraft. Anyways, the truth sounds crazy in a world full of lies. Honestly, real dude. Touchtone telephone, holy throwback. Still a great song, by the way. I don't care, bro. I don't care if it's like fucking weird COVID kid alt music. I have loved Lemon Demon since before they blew up in 2020, and I will love them until they fall into the grave, bro. I've literally loved Lemon Demon since like 2017 or 2018. Yeah, 2018. Nurtured orchids and raised hamsters. The neighborhood is still in shock. Can't believe he did that. Yo, thank you, Ethan, for all the roses, by the way. W, Ethan. Yeah. You're still the kid you were in 2020, and you're still annoyingly woke. Twin! Honestly, I've hit the level of dark woke, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like level 10 woke. Hi, Keith. Can you please follow me? Sorry, Ethan. I don't really... Actually, you know what, Ethan? How about this? If you join the fan club, I'll follow you, Ethan. How about that? Got you. How about that, Ethan? But yeah, anyways. Yo, thank you, Arabic name, for the follow. Appreciate it, bro. But yeah, if you send a heart me, which costs like 1 penny, Ethan, I'll follow you. Join the fan club today, guys. It's worth it, trust. Yo, thank you, Ethan, for the follow. But yeah, Ethan, if you give me a heart me, that's puts you in the fan club. So why not, bro? Yo, don't you, Ethan, bro. All right, I'll follow you back, twin. I got you, bro. What's my favorite genre of music? That's tough. I'd say probably indie or like alternative. I love indie and alternative music so much. But then there's also like oldies, I guess. I know. I love Jimmy Buffett. I love Billy Joel. You know, people like that too are sometimes my goats. Thanks, of course, Ethan. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I love like the 80s songs, you know, 80s jazz, stuff like that. Really good stuff. Evo haircut? What do you mean Evo? I'm not evolving, bro. Yo, thank you for the rose, Ethan. Appreciate it. Yo, Law, thank you for welcome to the stream. Billy Joel, go. Hell yeah, Xander. Here's a guy who knows ball. I love Billy Joel so much, bro. Anyways. But yeah, I love alternative. I love like weird core music, stuff like that. Midwestern emo. Oh my god. I'm such a bitch for Midwestern emo, bro. Holy shit. Put some, what's her name? Oh my god. Put some They Might Be Giants in front of me. I will sing my heart out. Hello, Check. Still remember you? Of course, baby girl. Anyways, but yeah. Like I was saying, I will sing my heart out if fucking They Might Be Giants comes on. I love them so much, bro. Or Willwood or something like that. Midwestern emo's so good, right, bro? Or honestly, even Weezer. You know what's crazy, chat? I spent the longest time thinking Weezer was a dog shit band because my only exposure to them was Buddy Holly. And I always thought that song was so bad. Baby Girl, hell no. Sorry, Checks. But yeah, I always thought they were so bad because of Buddy Holly. And then I found out they have like other songs and they're actually like really fucking good. You know? Oh my god. Pink Triangle, Love My Dreams. Fuck, what's that one other song? Oh my god, my friend, she told me it the other day. Oh my god, what was it called? Like, Leave Me Alone or something? Anyways. Undone, Island in the Sun. Dude, wait, okay. I think I've listened to this a couple times and liked them, Ethan. But yeah, anyways. Weezer is pretty good. And then, what were their names? Oh my god, the Front Bottoms. I love the Front Bottoms. Yo, thank you for the follow, Checks. Appreciate it, bro. Have you ever listened to, no, I have not, Tyler. No. Chat, am I muted? Am I mudded? You might be mudded, bro. But yeah, like I was saying, dude, They Might Be Giants, you know, Weezer. Oh my god. Fucking Front Bottoms. I love them, bro. Great bands. Those are like the only Midwestern emo bands I know. I gotta like, what's the word? Expand my horizons. Something like that. Let's try something here real quick. I want to try this real quick. I want to see if I can solve a problem I've been having. Nope, fuck me. Anyways, do you like car seat headrest? I don't know that one off the top of my head. I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to music, I'm much better at knowing... That was weird. I'm much better at knowing music from, like, listening to it versus the name. Unless it's, like, one of those songs that really sticks out to me. And it has to happen a couple times. Hey, Kelly, what am I doing? So, Kelly, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great night. I am currently, filling out this entire river by using kelp to make all the water source blocks. But I'm basically creating a massive man-made river. Yo, Korean name. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Korean guy? 6'7"? 6'7", bro. Sure. Yo, I'm gonna go to bed. When are you streaming tomorrow, Ethan? Probably later in the night. Like 9, 10, 11, 12 p.m. Or sorry, 11 p.m., 12 a.m. Yo, Revo with the heart me. One of us. One of us. Welcome back, Revo. How you been, baby girl? How you doing, Revo? Appreciate you. You seem like car seat headset they're mainly indie rock. I could listen to them maybe. I'm down. I know I do listen to some pretty niche artists. I'm not gonna lie. I love niche music, honestly. Dude, Sarah and the Safe Words, Buttertones. I love Buttertones. How could I forget Buttertones? Oh my god, Buttertones is one of my favorite bands of all time, bro. They're so good. Buttertones is awesome. Who else? Chat. Okay, let me put you guys on. If you like any kind of like rock and roll or indie rock, listen to Buttertones. They are so fire. Then there's like disgustingly niche things I listen to. Maximus Achu. He has like 500 subs on YT, bro. He's like a guy who I literally knew growing up. He's cool. That's part of my disgustingly niche taste, I guess. But yeah, Buttertones, they're not that niche, but I still call them niche. They're just not like super duper ultra niche, you know what I'm saying, chat? Who else is there that I really like? Oof. Other than Buttertones. Why the clean shave looks good though, Revo? Thank you, Revo. I clean shaved because the person who I like told me they liked it. No beard. And also, honestly, the thing with my beard was the beard was mostly there, not to make me look better, but because I wanted to eventually have a better beard, you know? I want to eventually get to a point where I can have like a thick, bushy beard, which means you have to go through the phase of having an awkward, patchy one. So that you can start getting like those small blonde hairs, and then you shave them off and they become black hairs or like brown. I guess in my case it would be brown hairs. But you know, you gotta have a shitty beard to have a good beard at first. At least in my experience, you know? My beard's slowly getting less and less patchy. But yeah. You're telling me to shrimp fry this rice? Nice. You know what shoe? I have no idea what that is, Tyler. No. Sorry, bro. Anyways. But yeah, like I was saying. Disgustingly niche music. I guess Buttertones wouldn't quite fit that, but yeah. There are some kind of niche artists I listen to, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think off the top of my head who they are. Sarah and the Safe Words is one of them for sure. It might just be Sarah right now, actually. I know, I'd have to go through my entire list of artists I listen to, you know? Well, there's definitely some small things I listen to. It's driving me a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I feel like I've broken some of the same kelp a few times, actually. Oops. No idea what that means, Frank. I haven't listened to them, I don't think. Did you watch the Minecraft movie? Yes, Charlie. Honestly, the Minecraft movie itself kind of sucked. The only good part about it was the theater experience when people got like hype at Chicken Jockey. And also, when I went to the theater, I actually met an online friend who is now a real life friend, I guess. You guys know Jacob Z Boss, Jacob, my main mod, right? Well, pretty much my main mod, along with Melon, of course. Melon, Jacob Wolf, my main 3 mods. I've almost met Melon, but I've not met him before. But Jacob, me and him, because he was going to move away, met for the first time after knowing each other online for like 7 years, dude. It was so hype, and we watched the Minecraft movie together. I paid for his ticket and everything, because at the time he was doing editing work for me. Dude, his editing work, fucking spectacular. Unironically, his editing made me like a few $1,000s. So, you know, obviously, I paid him pretty decently for that. It's really funny. He told me himself, like, oh yeah, I felt really bad accepting that money from you. And I was like, dude, are you fucking serious? What do you mean you felt bad accepting money? You made me like $2 grand. You take your goddamn money, bro. Miracle Musical? Yes, I love Miracle Musical. Miracle Musical, Tally Hall, great bands. Honestly, the entire Tally Hall catalog, if you include like single artists and side bands, might be one of the greatest catalogs of all time, bro. I mean, shit. You got Miracle Musical, Rob Cantor, Joe Hawley. I mean, Tally Hall was so much talent, dude. It's insane how much talent they crammed into one band. And then they all split off and made their own amazing music too. Crazy shit, man. Bro, I do photography? Hell yeah, bro. That's awesome. I love photography. Anyways, do you have any tips for Minecraft Hardcore? Be aware of your surroundings, get a shield or a totem early game as soon as you can. And like I said, just be aware of your surroundings, dude. Literally, that's the only real, and practice mechanics, I guess. Try to get better at the game mechanically. But realistically, all you need is fucking good survival instincts, you know? You take song requests? I mean, you can give me them. Can't guarantee I'll do it. Hey, ED Gary, welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? But yeah, like I was saying, I can't guarantee I'll do your song request, but I'll hear you out, you know? But yeah, I love Miracle Musical, love Rob Cantor, love Joe Hawley. His music, obviously. I think he's done shitty things. I don't know. It seems like he seems to be like the black sheep of the Tally Hall community. So I assume he's done some shit, but yeah. How many IRL days is this? Well, I started it almost 5 years ago. In 2 weeks, it'll be 5 years. Actually, exactly 2 weeks from now, it's 5 years, chat. So I want to say the answer is 1,825 days. Was he transphobic? I did not know that. I assumed it was something more heinous, like, you know, like involving like a minor or something. That was my original guess for how people talk to him. I wouldn't be surprised. Have you ever had a health scare? I feel like this is really common in the Minecraft community. What? What happened to hi? How are you? How's your day going? Have you played Fortnite recently? Have you ever had a health scare? How close have you been to dying? Growing up, how was your fundamentals of the... sorry. Growing up, how... What was your opinion on the fundamentals of conscious existence? Anyways, Java or Bedrock? Java. I don't know if I've ever had a health scare. Well, what would a health scare be? Like, cancer or what? I mean, I don't know if I've personally ever had a health scare. I feel like I'm pretty healthy, you know? I got asthma and shit, but, you know, that's not really a health scare. Anyways, thank you, Eric, for sharing the live, by the way. Appreciate it. I said good night. Oh, good night, Toe, bro. I hope you sleep well, bro. Sleep well, goat. Have a good one, bro. Hope you sleep well and dream about me. But yeah, anyways. I don't know if I've ever had a health scare before, per se. Oh, you know what? Arguably when I coughed up blood. When I got, like, really, really sick. It was also right before a Mexico tournament, too. Oh, that was so upsetting, dude. Good thing I bought trip insurance for that. You know what's really crazy, chat? There was, like, one time ever I've actually, or no, maybe like 4 times ever I've paid for trip insurance on a flight. And one of the few times I did was for this, like, Mexico trip that I had booked for Monterrey, Mexico. And literally, like, a few days before the tournament, I think I just gotten back from, like, Atlanta, Georgia or some bullshit. I started coughing up blood. Like, I had been sick for a while, but then I was coughing up blood. That was fucking crazy. OMG, see, that's a health scare? I know, because honestly, the thing is, it actually was nothing. I didn't even have to go to the doctor, right? I feel like for it to be a real health scare, you had to go to the doctor, you know? Because, like, I was a little worried, but I know why I was coughing up blood. The reason I was coughing up blood was because I'd just been coughing so much that it was causing, like, my throat to bleed, you know? So I don't know if that would be quite a health scare, you know? Because I knew what was happening, or at least I had a theory, you know? So I just tried to hold my coughs a little bit more often, and I ended up fine. I mean, it's kind of close, but I know. Maybe I'm just trying to be included, man. Because, like, I know I can call coughing up blood being a health scare when I knew exactly why it was happening, you know? And I didn't even need to go to a doctor to figure out the issue here. Because, like, I was just like, okay, I'm probably coughing up blood. Because what I'm doing is, I'm, like, getting phlegm stuck in my throat. And when the phlegm gets stuck in my throat, I need to cough it up. So I cough it up and spit it out. And eventually that phlegm had blood in it because, again, I was coughing it up that much. Anyways, welcome Ethan to the stream. How you doing? Bro, imagine you're joining my stream for the first time and you hear me talking about coughing up blood. Oh, God. Tobro's gonna do a Discord face reveal. It's over, bro. Discord face reveal is crazy. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, it just, yeah. Literally just having me, swear to God, damn, that's crazy, bros. But also, the thing is, I had chronic coughs like that for so long. Again, to me, that just, it's arguably health scare, but at the same time, I kind of, you know, I feel like I'm just LARPing, so I feel included in this thing, because realistically, it wasn't like a real health scare. I figured I'd be fine, you know? Plus, I'm on a pretty good insurance plan, thankfully. So, I don't know. Arguably close to a health scare, but probably not quite a health scare. You know? So I wasn't really like that scared. I was just like, fuck! I'm coughing up blood, now I can't go to Mexico. Because who wants to go to Mexico coughing up blood? I feel like that could go horribly wrong, you know? Especially solo traveling, oh my god. OMG, a chronic cough would absolutely give you a health scare, fair. I know, I've had a chronic cough like that for years and years. You know, and I got it so, like, young that it was more of a nuisance than, like, a real thing to be worried about. And as an adult, it's just like, yeah. Oh, yeah, every year or two I get a chronic cough that doesn't go away. But honestly, I figured out how to manage it. I pretty much just need to avoid doing anything that would get, like, phlegm in my throat, which I've gotten really good at doing, you know? I pride myself on my intelligence and my ability to figure out problems like that, you know? I feel like Dr. House, bro. But yeah. Anyways, I'll send it right now. I'm good, though, bro. I'm good. But yeah. Anyways. I don't know. I feel fine. Why is this not kelping, bro? What the fuck? Can the kelp please start kelping? Hello? Hey, chat! Yo, thank you, Tyler, for the heart me. W Tyler, bro. Thanks for giving me a heart me tonight, guys. I really do appreciate you guys. Make sure you're following me too. I would love to get some more followers, you know. Always nice to have followers. Yo, Jamie, welcome to the stream. L, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Anyways. Favorite anime, favorite human show. User, did you just refer to live action shows as human shows? This guy, bro. What's your favorite human show? Song name? Oh, yo! Thunder, are you telling me you like my music taste that much? I love you, Thunder. Anyways, this song is called I'm Gonna Win. It's by Rob Cantor. Funny enough, I was just talking about how, Tally Hall produced a bunch of incredible talents. This is one of those talents Tally Hall produced. Rob Cantor is a previous member of Tally Hall, and the song's called I'm Gonna Win. I actually really like this song myself. Personally, one of my favorites from him. Till I'm bloody and bruised. Till I'm rocking my bones. Till I won't be enthused. Till I'm laughing alone. You sent in spam? Maybe I shall see soon. Maybe. Anyways, did you maybe try Beach? I have no idea what that is, Tyler, but maybe a little bit later. W-Mog? Someone say Demog? I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting so hard. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to ask Ryan to choose a room color. For those of you who know, Top Gifter gets my room color choice. Then again, it's right there, so Ryan would have probably told me if he wanted to choose. Whatever, I'll be a little bit more specific to him next time about that choice. Anyways. But yeah, maybe a little bit later, Tyler, I don't know. Usually I don't play songs I don't know of, if I don't know the band or anything, because I don't know what people are recommending me, so it could be something like really bad that I don't want to play on stream that could get me in trouble with TikTok, you know? Anyways, how the fuck do I learn how to build? Honestly, Erna, just watch, like, streamers who are really good at building. Should I say, like me? Would that be too egotistical? Am I... Wait, okay, chat, genuine question. Am I good enough at building at this point to where I can say people like me? I mean, I built all this by myself in hardcore survival. I feel like I'm arguably pretty good at this point, right? Am I arguably, like, the good builder to watch? Yes, okay. Watch good builders and then try to apply... Like, watch what they do. Take it in, like, yourself, right? And then try to apply what they do yourself. And if it looks like shit at first, you know what you do? Tear that shit down and start again. You know, if you don't think that thing looks absolutely perfect, if you don't think your build looks like a pro builder made it, tear that shit down, okay? If you think a pro builder made it, fuck yeah. But if you really want to improve at building, if you don't like it, tear that shit down. Genuinely, that's how you get better at building, dude. At least that's how I got better, you know? I build something, I think it sucks, fuck it, tear that shit down. Who cares? I've done that multiple times, where I've literally undone like 3 hours of work, because I just didn't like how it turned out. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. If you don't like how something looks, don't say good enough. Never settle, chat. You can always do better, you know? Can I see the inside? There's no real inside. What is that PFP? Oh, it's your face. Looks like something else to me for a second. There's not really much on the inside. Watch YT though. Which YT? What do you mean by which YT? Just me, man. I don't know. Or other good builders, you know? They'll usually come all across your For You page. But never settle when it comes to building, chat, okay? Building is a fucking art. Can we see your build? Alright, yeah, you guys can see the build again. Like I said, it's very much a work in progress, obviously. But yeah, so these are the castle areas, or at least the beginnings of the castle. But the inside's basically hollow right now, if I'm being honest, you know? This is literally the entire inside, bro. When's the SMP dropping? Eventually, Skin. Yeah, I think you a manual for the follow. Yeah, follow me, guys, if you want, like, to learn how to be a good builder. Genuinely, if you just follow me and watch what I do, you'll get good. Can we get a ping? What is that, bro? But yeah, that's how you get better at building. Watch good builders build. Genuinely. Gently, bro. But yeah. Holy crap, I remember being in the stream when you first started building the train of that. Hell yeah, Moist. Glad to hear that. Appreciate you supporting for so long, dude. Well, I hope you're enjoying the progress. Pretty cool, huh? But yeah, anyways. Bro, this Dash guy, I feel so bad for Dash. He's joined the stream like 10 times tonight, bro. The stream keeps like dragging him back in. Shit's crazy. Yeah, when it comes to building, chat, never settle with yourself, okay? Like I said, if you think it looks like shit, tear it down. I know that sounds harsh, but yeah. You know, that's how you improve. If you don't like how something looks, you tear it down, you rebuild it, man. You know? And there's no shame in that. And there's no shame in making a bad build either. You know, no one's gonna have 100% accuracy with building. Especially if you free build, you know? Don't use schematics though. Unless maybe for your first ever build, you can use schematics, but like, schematics ruin the creative process. And then you become over-reliant on them, and then you can't think for yourself, you know? And the most important thing about building is creativity, thinking for yourself, you know? So you have to be, like, willing to be a free thinker. You know, you gotta be forming your own opinions here. You gotta be leading the crowd. Only one person out models me, and it's me. Don't tear it down, keep it to learn from your mistakes. Honestly, not a terrible idea, Flowers. I'm talking more for survival, honestly. Because, okay, for me, Flowers, right? If I build something and I think it looks like shit, I'll tear it down because it's like, I need those resources. And I probably want to build the actual good version of it there, you know? Yo, let's welcome to the stream. But the other thing about tearing it down too is it gives you time to think about what you've done. Because think about it this way, Flowers, right? If you deconstruct a bad build, you can understand the mistakes you've made, you know? You can understand where you went wrong. It gives you a better understanding, I feel like, you know? It's like taking apart an engine to learn how it works, you know? Hey, Tony Scott, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So, actually, you know, Flowers, I don't know. I think tearing it down can be healthy. You know, yeah, I totally get that. Sometimes I get too lazy. Fair. That's fair. I don't know. Like I said, usually I have a very specific vision in mind for my builds. And so to complete those, like, really hyper-specific visions, if I don't like how it looks at first, I have to tear it down. Or I have to fix it in some way. Sometimes you have to tear it down. You can add on to it. You know what? Let me specify, chat. You don't always have to tear it down. Sometimes you can add on to it, too. You know what? Adding on also works. For example, the initial shape of this giant crater was going to be a boring circle. So I spent about 2 hours tearing some of it down and rebuilding it. And now this is the shape of the craters. Way cooler than just a random circle. Honestly, I'm so glad I decided to tear that shit down and free build. Yeah, let me know when you make more lore behind the castle. Hell yeah, bro. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, you know, when you tear it down, it gives you a better understanding of where you went wrong. I mean, I tore down multiple... Guys, before I finished the castle up there, or not finished, before I decided on a design and theme for the castle, I went through like 3 different design ideas and themes that I tore down. I literally wasted 10 hours. Not wasted. I spent 10 hours building and tearing down castles I did not like. And what is the end result? Spectacular so far. At least in my opinion. How do you get schematics on Minecraft Launcher? I don't know. I make my own schematics. Every schematic I use is one I made in this world. You know? But like, this is the castle design I decided on. It took so long for me to get to that. Like 12 hours. Just to decide on a design good enough for me. You know? And I had to tear it down multiple times to figure out where I went wrong. And I'm glad I tore it down. I would do that shit again, you know? It was extremely good experience. Fuck off. But I do understand where you're coming from with not tearing it down 2 Flowers. I understand why. You know, it's good to look at to see where you went wrong too. You know, it gives you a frame of reference. But I personally don't like keeping them around if I don't like it, you know? I think it lowers the average quality of my world. And I like to have the highest quality world, you know? I want nothing but the best for myself. That is my personal mentality. If it's not the best I could have done, tear that shit down. It has to be perfect. Good enough when it comes to a passion project like this doesn't exist for me. You know? It's either perfect or it's getting taken down. It either matched my vision the way I wanted it to, or it's gone. I mean, sometimes there's a little wiggle room with that rule, but it's only because I gain a new vision for the build, you know? Thank you, Andy, for liking the live, by the way. Appreciate you, bro. He dropped a single like. That's really funny, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I respect it. He was like, you get 1 like, but no more, peasant. Anyways. Yo, Chase, welcome to the stream. Dark Star. Is that Dark Star? That's a fire-ass name. Question mark. How you guys doing tonight? You guys having a good night? Yo, Frivolicious, welcome to the stream. Question mark. Big Black Man 241, welcome to the stream. Fire name, bro. Aaron, thank you for the follow. W Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. Have you earned that Iron Urn yet? Who knows? Either way, welcome Payne to the stream. Oh man, look at this beautiful progress we made today, chat. Genuinely, this is spectacular here. We're making so much progress today. Hey Lola, hey Alpha, hey Diamond. Wow, a lot of people just joined. How you guys doing tonight? Like I was saying, this is doing so good. The peasant comment was gold. Thank you, Frivolous. I appreciate it. I know, I just think it was funny he gave me 1 like specifically, you know? I don't even care. I appreciate the 1 like, you know? Because each individual person liking my stream usually gives me like extra bonus rewards in the algorithm. But it's just like really funny that he was like, I'll give this guy 1 like, nothing more, nothing less. Oh, hey, Andy, just finished up my Minecraft grind. This damn app makes you want to hop back on. My bad. Or do you mean I'm encouraging you to play? Anyways. Yeah, I'm sick of this guy. I immediately want to get off this guy's stream. Fuck this LXlive dude. Why am I here? God. Who brought me in here? Netanyahu. Anyways, thank you for the like though, Andy. I appreciate it. I just thought it was funny. Specifically 1 like. No more, no less. Go on with your day. It seems like a dope project. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great night, man. What are you doing with that kelp? Lemon Pow, BB, you heard that shit? Oh yeah. You heard that? Yeah. Anyways, so the kelp, basically, the idea of the kelp, Fent, Benjamin, Ayu, strike this man down. So for those of you who don't know, chat, in Minecraft, kelp will turn any water block into a source block, right? So if you stack kelp to the very highest point, it'll help you fill in these like massive gaps. So I'm trying to fill in this entire area with water, right? The fastest way to do that is by kelping the entire area. Why are you up at, what do you mean, Brody? I'm always up this late. 5 a.m.? It's only 3 a.m. for me, or 2:30. I should probably sleep soon since I have to go get up at 8 a.m. But yeah, see how, okay, Flowers, see how all that water just moved forward? That was because of that kelp I placed there. So you see what I'm saying here? Look, so I placed all this kelp down, right? You guys see all this water generating? It is the most efficient way to fill in huge areas like this with water. All that source blocks right there. Applies to Bedrock as well? I believe so, Frivolous, but I cannot guarantee it because I do not play Bedrock. I don't like Bedrock. I don't think Bedrock's a good version of Minecraft. Its coding engine, or the engine it's on, is so much worse. The physics engine sucks. I just don't like Bedrock. But it probably applies the same, since Mojang tries to keep Java and Bedrock pretty close to each other. If I had to guess, they're probably going to try and do crossplay sooner or later. That'd be kind of cool. I would disagree, but you'd be wrong, man. Bedrock's just objectively the worst version. More bugs, runs on a worse engine. The fucking, dude, it used to be better optimized than Java. I'll give you this. It used to be better optimized than Java. But the key word there is used to be. I recently played Bedrock. The optimization now is straight dog shit. You play Java, I've also played Bedrock, Flowers. I've probably played 100-ish hours on Bedrock at least. Maybe more, maybe less. But Bedrock is just the worst version. I hate to break it to you. More bugs, worse engine, the items are way too big. Not to mention, the fact that texture packs and mods cost money is insane. On Java, it's not an opinion, dude. Java objectively, it has more features and less bugs. By every metric, it's a better game. It runs smoother. It like literally fits all the definitions of being a better game. Plus, no microtransactions. It goes beyond opinion to a point, bro. Like when the game is just coded worse, you know? I mean, I understand the idea of it being an opinion, but unfortunately it's just not. It's just worse quality in general, you know? It's a less well-made game, less polished, everything. And like I said, the, what's it called? The, oh my god, it's not graphics. I'm spacing on, I'm drawing a blank here. Give me a second. The performance is worse, that's what I was saying. Yeah, performance, dog shit, dude. I mean, on this beast-ass PC, I'll sometimes, like, just, I don't exactly lag terribly, but I'll feel enough lag to where I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I can run this game with shaders with less lag. You know, I mean, again, Java's poorly optimized, but the thing about Java is you can download mods to fix the poor optimization. Bedrock, you can't do that. That's the biggest problem with Bedrock. You can't download performance mods on Bedrock. You can on Java, because again, Java performs terribly too. But we got mods for that here. You don't. You know, it's just, ugh. Oh, Bo Burnham, this is an elite poll. But honestly, again, you're free to think what you want, Flowers, obviously. I'm just telling you, Bedrock is worse by pretty much every metric. Except player count. Nice, Bo Burnham is such a masterpiece, for real, dude. Bo Burnham is to this day my goat of goats, dude. I can't even lie. I mean, honestly, it's a shame that he was basically bullied off the internet by idiots who don't understand nuance. Seriously, man, it's the worst feeling. I don't blame him for leaving, but it sucks, man. People suck. Did you finish the upside down stone thingy? You mean the giant castle Koji? Kind of. Who? Bo Burnham. He is a comedian who originally started on YT. Think like Justin Bieber, but actually cool and funny. You know what I'm saying? Basically, he blew up on YT and turned it into a real career of music and comedy. Though Justin Bieber just did music. But yeah. Bo Burnham is very well accomplished. He has a few popular comedy specials, namely Inside. Inside's like his biggest one by a long shot. Though honestly, my favorite might be What? What was a really good one? Why not make a layer of water on the top and break the layer? Because I want it to all be source blocks Goji. Because if it's all source blocks, there's just more benefits to it overall. You know, more wildlife, you can put seagrass in here. You know, you can put more things in the actual area. Sea pickles, when it's like all source blocks. So it just makes sense to make the whole thing source blocks, you know? Make happy? Oh, that's what was, sorry, frivolous. I was thinking make happy. That was the other one I was thinking about in contention with What? Arguably better than What? That was, I was gonna say, the only real competition for that one would maybe be Make Happy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, bro. I was trying to remember what it was called. I love Make Happy. That was such a good one, man. Oh my god. Make Happy might be the better of the two, honestly. Kanye Rant was so good. What else was good? Kanye Rant was phenomenal. I'm trying to remember what he did. Which one had Channel 5 News? Channel 5 News is such a classic. Unironically, one of my favorites of all time. I think Channel 5 might carry it. No, yeah, that's What. Honestly, I think What's my favorite. Because Channel 5 News, Nerds, Hell of a Ride. Oh, there's so many good ones in that, you know? Can't sleep. Sorry to hear that, Toe, bro. Yo, thank you no name for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Can you check my new vid, my 200 Days World? Maybe sometime, Clashy, but not tonight. Dude, for real, Kanye Rant was insane. He had an anxiety attack during that performance. Wait, really? Oh my god, that makes so much sense. I actually never realized that, somehow. Oh, man. That's kind of embarrassing considering how much I've listened to it. Name of this song. Wait. Oh my god. I love when people ask me for the name of a song. Because like, oh my god, you like my music taste? You know? This is Suburbia Overture by Willwood. Bro, oh my god. Huh? Anyways. But yeah, this is called Suburbia Overture. It's by Willwood. This is actually one of my favorite songs in his catalog, honestly. Suburbia Overture, phenomenal song. I love this song so much, bro. Bro, OMG, this is the song. What do you mean by that, Toe, bro? I mean, it's been in a few pretty good edits as far as I'm aware, right? Maybe that's what he means. I've definitely seen the song used in multiple good edits. I can't remember which ones, but I definitely seen it in good edits. Oh, it was the Lego Movie edit. That's what it was. I saw a fire-ass Lego Movie edit with this one. That's what it was. Oh my god, dude. The Lego Movie edit, this was crazy. Yo, 3 + 2... What are you on about, RW? Anyways. It's only culture. It's only cold. Holy song pull? Yes, I love Willwood, guys. I'm a huge Willwood fan. You know what's funny? Every time he does a concert tour, I go to two of them each. You know? He does one in San Diego and one in LA, and I can reasonably drive to both. So I'll usually drive to San Diego and LA to watch it, you know? Dude, San Diego, I had front row tickets. Oh my god, I busted, bro. I'm kidding, but like genuinely, front row tickets was so cool because there was a point where he deadass just like looked me in the eyes while he was doing a bit. It was cool. Like he was staring my ass down, bro. And also there's another time, hey Keanu, welcome to the stream. There's another time where he did this one thing where it's like he wanted some audience participation. He was like, this guy was so old. And he wanted people to say like, how old was he? Like a bunch of those like really old comedies shows used to do, like the old comedians, right? And I started doing that. Because I'd been to his LA show where I knew he wanted that to happen, you know? And he looks me dead in the eyes as I do that. Because I stopped like halfway through because no one else did it. Because, okay, no one else did it. No one else was like, how old was he? You know, like comedically and loudly. And so I stopped like halfway through. And he looked me dead in the eyes and he's like, no. Guys, please do that. I love that level of audience participation. It's just when people interrupt me, you know? So that was kind of cool. You know? I know, like I said, I'm a huge Willwood fan. I'm a big dweeb, you know? I bought a VIP meet and greet thing one time with him. That's cool. I try not to be parasocial about anyone, but I think the closest I get to being parasocial is with Willwood. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The closest I get to being parasocial, like a popular person, is Willwood. You know, like I know he's not my friend, but it's still cool having him, like, you know, acknowledge my existence. I haven't seen you for a while. I was gone for a while, Cress. Also, thank you, Frivolous, for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I try to avoid being parasocial with people because usually if you become a fan of someone, they'll disappoint you. But, you know, Willwood, who knows, you know? I like his music a lot. You know, it's very good music. It's gotten me through a lot. But like, back to my original thing I was saying. So I actually went to a meet and greet of his one time and talked to him, so that was kind of cool. Dude, he actually dropped some really fun lore about himself too. That was cool. He dropped some cool ass lore about himself. And we were just talking and shit. Actually, my favorite part of the interaction, I showed him that in my YT Music Wrapped, I had listened to him like 105 times the average person or something. His average listener, I did 105 times that in like a year or some shit, right? And he was like, dude, you're a fucking lunatic. it was really funny. He obviously didn't mean it seriously, but that was so funny. He was like, dude, you're a lunatic. I'm like, yeah, you got me. You got me. That was a cool interaction. Plus, he also signed a couple records for me. We were talking while he did that, you know? Oh, that was awesome, man. Fun! I love Fun. Fun is one of the best bands of all time, I swear to God. They have so many criminally underrated songs from, what's it called? What's the album called? Aim and Ignite. Aim and Ignite is so criminally underrated, dude. Oh my God. Especially with how, like, famous Fun is. Like, bro, they've had 1 billion views on YT on one of their songs. And you're telling me, like, some of their songs only have a few million? Like, some of their best songs only have a few million streams and views. It's ridiculous, dude. Like, The Gambler by Fun, great song. And you asked me to dance. I love this song, bro. I love this song. Oh, man. Anyways. You know what, chat? I think tomorrow is the day when we finish the kelping. You know, I'm kind of tired now, if I'm being honest, chat. A little sleepy, and I got some shit to do tomorrow. So, you know what that means, guys. We're gonna have to chill for a bit. But I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you all have a great night. I hope you all sleep well, chat. You know, I love when y'all listen